All right, so anytime I start working with a team, it starts with two questions. And the first question is, what are the top 3 things that could get in the way of your team maximizing its ability? We ask people to leave off injury because it's outside of their control. And then the second question I ask is, what's your biggest personal struggle that not many people know about? When I give them the sheet of paper, it looks like this. And we ask for their honesty because that's the only way it's going to be effective. As soon as they get done, we fold the sheet of paper in half to separate the team from the individual. And here are some of the individual responses.
My dad puts so much pressure on me. I feel like how I play is directly tied to his happiness levels.
I feel like I'm responsible for my family's financial future.
I have a strong desire to please everyone all of the time. I care too much about what people think about me.
My best friend and cousin were murdered.
I'm afraid to make mistakes in the game. I forget by risking nothing, I'm risking everything.
I'm dealing with family members' addictions. I'm afraid this might happen to me.
I don't like who or what I see in the mirror.
We're not going to spend a lot of time with that today here, and I typically don't do that on the first meeting, especially if someone asks who's going to read these, right? Because that tells us where the trust levels in the room are. What we are going to spend a lot of time on is the top half of that worksheet. And I'm going to show you how I did this with a basketball team. Everybody calls out their answers, and the tally marks represent crossover in answers. What you create is a prioritized curriculum of things that they think will get in the way of the team maximizing its ability. This then becomes our curriculum that we use to help the team. Once we do that, I ask everybody to write each of their answers on a sticky note. We then have a whiteboard that's divided into 2 columns, human and sport. Human-related issues are personal and interpersonal issues. Sport-related are anything that has to do with the technical or tactical aspects of the game. Where did all the sticky notes go to? 100% for this example went to the human side. I've done this with 5th grade teams all the way up to Division I national championship teams. And the overwhelming majority of issues are on the human side. And the best coaches that I've been around are zoomed into that.